He says, curious question. What do you see Ethereum running up to this cycle? Looking to make some money and get out. Is it too late for Ethereum? Thinking I'm going to buy it now and sell it before October. Well. Let's talk about Ethereum. First of all, Ethereum is a swear word on the show. I have very low patience for Ethereum and Ethereum holders. Honestly, I mean, I understand the fact that people hold a little bit of Ethereum just because they need it for their different cryptocurrencies that they're using. I understand that. In terms of somebody who is buying Ethereum as like a long-term or short-term hold, hoping that the price goes up, I think you're an idiot. And that's my gentle way of putting it. Ethereum has no floor. Ethereum doesn't have the demand that Bitcoin has. Bitcoin is a worldwide asset. If you look at the demand and the volume in Bitcoin right now compared to Ethereum, Ethereum could go out at any moment. It could just take one small thing within Ethereum and it could collapse. There's no floor. There's just a small group of people who control basically that whole protocol. There's also no limit on supply. So even if you were to buy Ethereum, it was running up, the people who control Ethereum, they could just decide that they're going to issue 1 trillion more Ethereum. And with that, how they do the proof of stake is basically how that airdrop would work is whoever has the most Ethereum right now would get the most rewards from that. So essentially, Ethereum would go down in value. Everybody who currently holds Ethereum would get more Ethereum, and you'd just be left there being one of their pawns in Ethereum. And that's exactly what people are. They're just pawns to the Ethereum network. So I guess leading to this, in terms of Ethereum, what do I see Ethereum running up to in this cycle? I have no idea. And honestly, I couldn't give two shits what it goes to. If you look at Ethereum compared to the Bitcoin chart, that's the only chart that you need to worry about. Don't ever look at Ethereum versus the US dollar. Look at Ethereum versus the Bitcoin chart and let me know how that's performed. The other one, is it too late to buy ETH? I think it's always too late because Bitcoin exists. Thinking buy now and sell before October. So a couple things there. This show, and people in the chat can definitely attest to this. This show is very long-term focused. I have a couple different themes and things that I go by, values, I guess. And one of those is that you have to get into Bitcoin and you have to be here for at least 4 years. This isn't a show where we're going to be talking about investment advice where you buy it this month and sell next month, the pump and dump stuff. That's not what we do here. We buy, we focus on the core principles, we learn, we try to educate other people on money, and we're here for at least 1 4-year cycle. So anybody who's thinking about buying something now and selling it in October, I would not be using Ethereum to do that. If that was somebody, if you are somebody in that position, you want to buy it now and sell it in October and cash out back into the fiat world. I mean, there are certain plays for that. And I mean, for myself personally, I do have some things kind of in mind for that, but it has nothing to do with my stack of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin ETF, I think, is actually perfect for something like that. And that's what I'm going to do a show after this. We're already at 40 minutes here, but I'm going to do a show after this. And I'm going to talk about a little strategy that I think people can use right now. If you are somebody who has this is going to be focused for people who have a lot of capital, a lot of wealth in the old system that's kind of stuck in a pension account, a retirement savings account. I'm going to talk about something here that I think you can do and could consider doing, but I don't like doing this stuff on the live shows. So it's going to be in the living in the future tier. It's just going to be quick. It's going to be a quick discussion, and then you can kind of form your own opinion on it and decide what you want to do for yourself. But to answer the questions there, avoid Ethereum like the plague. Jose says, always measure Ethereum price in Bitcoin terms. Currently 0.0539 Bitcoin per token. It will continue to go down in Bitcoin terms.